Oh, hi, I'm Rayford, and thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi, I'm Rayford, and thank you for joining me for some Overwatch. Wait, is this the PTR? It's heckin' not. There we go. Now we do the thing. That would have been so embarrassing. I mean, that would have been so embarrassing. Like, really bad. Just. It's a good thing I'm not that bad. Definitely wouldn't post that online. Only a moron would do that. Oh, hi, I'm Rayford, and thank you for joining me for some Overwatch. And today we are on the PTR, or Public Test Realm, as the cool kids are never saying. So why are we on the PTR? I mean, there's obviously the anniversary event going on, and, well, that's a very good question. Honestly, we're here because there's a hero that's gotten a rework. Now, this hero is like, this hero can be really strong, like dangerously strong, right? And obviously we're talking about Symmetra here because she got the rework. So just because, like, how her abilities used to function with placing down the turrets and then the auto lock on weapon that also ramped up in damage, and then, like, this isn't her first rework. She's gotten a few things. So Blizzard decided, we're going to tweak some things, and we're going to see what we can do with Symmetra. So, but here's the thing about Symmetra, right? You can't nerf her. The only way to nerf her is to buff her. And right now, like, she's strong. Like, 3 strong, 5 me, right? In fact, like, I mean, we can get a read, like, we can get her power reading right now, all right? Let's take a look. Let's see what her power reading actually is.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
Okay, that is really strong. But I know some of you guys are wondering, like, Rayford, what are you talking about? What's Symmetra rework? So I'm glad that you asked. For those that aren't in the know, let's go ahead and go over her abilities. So, her photon projector. It used to be an auto lock-on weapon that would ramp up in damage. So now it's just a short-range beam weapon with increasing damage. Damaging barriers does not consume ammunition. So it doesn't lock on automatically anymore. It's just a straight beam weapon. The first target that it hits, that's the person that damages. And its ramp up damage time is slower, but also its ramp down damage time is slower. So it used to take about 1 or 1.5 seconds to ramp up to full damage. Now it's 2 seconds, but it also takes 2 seconds to ramp all the way back down to its base damage level. Her right click is mostly her right click is like 30% unchanged in that it still shoots orbs, but now they travel 3 times faster. They no longer pass through things, and they also explode. So, yeah, they travel a lot more quickly, and they explode after hitting a thing. So her ultimate has now changed. Like, the teleporter is now one of her abilities. The shield generator is gone. Now she has this photon barrier, right? It deploys a massive energy barrier. We are talking cuts, like, basically unlimited range, cuts through the world, has no health bar, and lasts, like, I think 12 seconds, give or take about 2 or 3. So it's just, like, it's this massive thing, all right? And you can use it to, like, negate, like, burst damage, like Diva's ult, or Pharah's Justice from Above. Junkrat's Tire, if you get lucky with the placement. You can still pass through it, and so can enemies. You just can't, like, damage doesn't go through. Damaging abilities or, like, weapon fire, whatever, doesn't go through it. So there's that. The sentry turrets, right? So used to be you had to walk up to a surface, whether it be a wall or a floor or a ceiling that you could reach, and then press the button, and then it deploys the turret right there. And you used to be able to hold 6 of them. Now you can hold 3. And now you can just, like, kind of, like, deploy them, and they'll, like, fly through the air in a straight line until they hit a thing. And then they'll attach to that thing and deploy there. They have 30 health, not 1 health like they used to have, and they do 3 times the damage of an old turret. They do twice the damage of an old turret. Twice the damage. because there's now half as many, so they each have to do twice as much damage. The same goes for the slow effect. It's now twice as powerful. So suffice it to say, like, these things can be deadly because you can fire them off from like wherever you are. So long as you have like a straight line of sight, boom, hits a thing, does some damage. And then finally, her teleporter is an ability now. It's got like a 12 or 13 second cooldown. So you basically choose a teleportation location up to 25 meters away from you. It puts the endpoint there. It puts the start point right where you are, or the entrance right where you are. You can go to either point and then press, I think, F, and you can travel in between them. So you can go to so you can deploy it, and then press F at the one that's at your feet, and it'll put you up where you deployed it. And then you can press F again at the exit, and it becomes the entrance and teleports you the other direction. So it's really cool. It can teleport objects now. So like Diva's self-destruct, or Torbjorn turrets, or Junkrat's tire. So all kinds of things. It's very cool. I've heard that it's a little bugged. And also, speaking of bugged, I've heard that her photon projector is super buggy. We'll talk about that here in a minute as to like what kind of bug we're talking about. But for now, we're going to jump into some quick play. And oh my god, we're going to do some things. All right, so let's go over her abilities really quick. You press E, you can see the exit point for the teleporter. And then wherever you place it, the entrance appears right at your feet. Now, it still seems like it's a little buggy. It only lasts for like 6 seconds. But sometimes it'll just like despawn, which is weird. And you press left shift and she throws her turrets out, and they just kind of fly in a straight line, as I mentioned, until they hit a thing. Now, in a second, we're going to go ahead and throw out some right clicks and some left clicks. We're going to do all kinds of stuff to the enemy team. In fact, I'm going to throw a turret way out there, and a turret way over there, and a turret way over there. So if you right click, and you can see just how fast that thing travels. Oh. It got melted. All right, so I don't know. Did the enemy team destroy my turrets? They might have. Hello. Now, why is Symmetra broke as heck? So, her weapon deals damage. Right, it does a tick of damage every half a second, right? And then that after and it ramps up after 1 second, then after 2 seconds in damage. So, oh goodness, nope. All right, well, I regret everything. Okay, so the amount of damage that it does ramps up every second, and it deals the damage tick every 0.5 seconds. But here's the thing: that first tick of damage, it counts the second that the weapon impacts with an enemy. So it's like, really, I gotta get used to that. So if you're just kind of a jerk, you can just like spam click, or you can just go blah blah blah, blah. And I wonder if I can actually hit those things. No, love me, or I will kill you. Yeah, that seems natural. Come on, man. Oh, no! Alright, well, I tried to play. So yeah, you can either like spam click, like this, or you can just do blah, and every time it passes over an enemy, it'll ramp up damage, right? So it's just insane. So, oh, goodness gracious. So we're going to try and do a whole lot of this, a whole lot of that. We're going to do a bunch of this. We're going to do, come on. And then you can also, so for ult, right, you can see the enemy ult right now. You can press Q and change like its orientation. You can also get punched through it and die.
In the face! In the face! No!
So, yeah, that's Sim in a nutshell. So she does an insane amount of damage. You just got to kind of know how to counter her right now. And I guess the one thing I didn't really mention is the fact, like, come on, man. This enemy sim is a pro with, like, just spamming turrets. She is so... No, come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, mercy. Thank you, girl. Oh, my god. Alright. She's considerably different. She used to be, like, you know, the close range sort of melter of enemies, right? And she still kind of is, but, you know, the old saying used to be, like, Symmetra main because I can't aim. No, now you actually gotta aim, which is, it almost feels weird. Oh! Alright, well, I'm just gonna do a bunch of this. And also, she has like a major reduction in the amount of ammo that she has. So it used to be like she had 100, a weapon capacity of 100. Now it's 70, so it's like a 30% reduction, right? Come here, you. Double kill, what? Hey. So, let me emote, let me emote. Okay. Got it in there. Nice. I feel like the setting up the car wash voice line basically makes this game literally unplayable. Because it's not a car wash anymore. Really, they're just like... They're deadly, you know? Like, they do damage. But it's also like... Oh, I don't think so, bro. Nope. Okay. Whoa, this is a mistake. I want out of here. Get me out, get me out. Oh, shoot. That was not where I wanted to go. I want out, I want out, I want out, I want out, I want out. Oh, I got him. Hey. Alright, cool. No. Alright, well. That went so well and then went so poorly. Just so quickly. So you can see she was kind of doing the same thing with, like, running her mouse over me a couple of times really quickly. Because, again, like, every single time, like, it makes contact with an enemy, it applies that damage stack. So I can see Blizzard probably changing that. Because that is so incredibly strong. Oh, buddy. Oh, soldier. I feel bad about that. I actually kind of do. You had no idea, buddy. I'm going to throw that over there. The thing about him is, like, because you don't really tend to cluster them up quite as much anymore, they feel like they're more like almost an afterthought or like just kind of traps, really. Oh, really? All right. And not having the all that ammo. Oh, it's definitely noticeable. Like, it is real noticeable, right? Oh, get melted. We're gonna throw one of those over there. Yep, I thought so. Oh, jeez. Oh, she got destroyed. Oh, almost feels bad. So you can see, like, the turrets, or not the turrets, the ultimates, they've got unlimited range, and, like, they're so high. We're gonna throw one of those out there. We're gonna throw one of these boys over there. Who is contestant? Okay, alright. Listen, so if you guys need me, I'm gonna be right here. Alright? That sound good? That sounds pretty good. Okay, so here's one thing that is also changed that I wasn't going to actually talk about. Endorsements, right? So, at the end of a match, you can press N, or there's... Oops. After the play of the game, you can actually, like, click on the endorsement thing, and it'll pull up this thing, and so you can choose somebody and be like, oh, I liked how this person played. Let's go ahead and give them an endorsement, right? And it increases, like, their endorsement level, essentially. People that maintain a consistently high endorsement through. I don't know like what the scope of time is. End up getting like some kind of reward, I guess. You can see like I'm a level 1 right now. I've gotten a handful of them. A lot of them are. What is this green one? I forget what this green one is. But there's obviously good teammate, there's shot caller, and there's sportsmanship, right? So it just kind of encourages people to play more kindly with one another. Don't be so toxic, really, is what they're going for. So anyway, guys, that is it for me. I hope that you enjoyed this Overwatch video. Say hi at Waffles. Cats. Anyway, guys, that is it for me. I hope that you enjoyed this Overwatch video, this look into Symmetra and her rework. It's exciting, but I can see her being adjusted. But I can't wait to see these changes go live, because it'll shake up the meta, which I'm always a fan of. So that's it for me. Have a fantastic day, you wonderful crew. Tons of awesomeness, and I will talk to you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.